In this video, I'll show you how to create a group test on SEO testing and talk about why they are useful. A group test is the process of measuring the SEO results from making the same type of change to a number of pages of the same type. This allows you to compare the data for how a number of pages performed before and after the change was made. And the two big reasons to run group tests are experimenting to figure out what works or reporting to show SEO improvements and the impact of your work. Now let's see how to set up a group test. In the SEO Tests tab, press Create New SEO Test and then Create Group Test button. Give a name to your test and write a detailed description so you can remember later what was done to the pages. Continue by selecting the test type and test values. In the test type, you can decide to test pages or queries. And in the test value, you can enter the URLs or queries. Group tests only accept exact match URLs, so you have to enter all the links that are part of the test in the test values field. Other optional settings include filtering the data by search type or country. Then continue by entering the date when the change was made. Typically, you will set up a group test on the same day you make the changes, but SEO testing allows you to backtest changes made within the last 15 months. Next, decide for how many weeks you want to run the test. Press Continue and on the next screen, SEO testing will ask you to confirm the dates. This gives you the opportunity to move the dates around and create year-on-year tests. Confirm the test and wait a few minutes for SEO testing to process the data. Quick note, please remember that Google Search Console data is usually 2 days behind. So for changes made today, SEO testing will not yet have any data for the test period. Now let's open a group test to see what it looks like. We display the information in an easy-to-read table with the before and after data, as well as the percentage change. SEO testing automatically collects data during the testing period, so there's no need to manually fill in any information. Scrolling down a bit, SEO testing shows you graphs with clicks, impressions, average position, and click-through rate. This allows you to visualize the before and after the change was made. SEO testing also displays a table with detailed information about how each page or query performs in the group test. This allows you to see if all the pages are going in the same direction or if there are a couple that are skewing the data. At the end of the page, you can also find the statistical significance of the test. This should give you an extra assurance about the results. There are no minimum traffic requirements when creating SEO tests. However, pages with higher traffic are more likely to produce more statistically relevant results. You can still SEO test lower traffic pages, but for high-value pages, you may want to pay more attention to position and click-through rate than just clicks. The use cases for group tests are the same as single tests, as you will be making the same type of change, but to multiple pages at the same time and testing them as a group. So you can use it for any on- and off-page SEO changes. This includes things like a content refresh, an update to the page title and meta description, adding internal or external links. All the group tests you create will also roll up to the site changelog where you can check them later. If you have additional questions, don't hesitate to contact our team. Thanks for using SEO testing.